Now, last year I made the class and the book. Well, I haven't written the book yet, but that's next project. I'm gonna do it immediately. Trust me. Um, it was Modern Family, the investments for the Modern Family. A lot of the stocks that I chose. Let's just go over the portfolio. I'm not going to read all stocks. We're just going down to the bottom, the interesting part, right? So, as you can see, I think it would be, it's over here, right there. So we're up 33%. Today was a horrible day on the market. As you can see, it was down $500, but whatever. Technology just crashed, but we're still up 33% on that account. Um, if you want to learn like what's in that account, then feel free to join along, and I'll go over everything, why I found these accounts, or why I found these stocks, my particular investment ideology on these stocks. This is just one portfolio I have, right? I have multiple portfolios. So if you're interested in the Modern Family portfolio, I'll have that. That's more of a mixture. So it's not like sector based, it's more of like stock market based, if that makes sense. So you're going to have stocks from all the sectors, right? So that's one. Now, at the beginning of the year, end of last year, I well, after I was up, I was like, you know what? I might as well build another portfolio and see how well I do on this one. I was like, but I want to do it a little different this time. I want to build a portfolio for each sector. So what I did is I went through each sector. So there's 11 sectors, and I went through each sector and I'm building my portfolios. Now it was a little bit more expensive than I originally thought when I was building it. So it's taking me a little bit of time to be able to build each 11 sectors because and all together that's 111 stock, 110 stocks. So it's each portfolio is only 10, right? There's 11, excuse me, different portfolios. So as of this point that I'm talking to you at this moment, we have banking, basic materials, energy, healthcare, and utilities. So what I'm doing each week, now if you want to, I have the book. I don't know where a copy of it is right now, but you'll see a picture of the book. I think I gave the last copy I had away, but it's available online at Amazon if you would like it on Amazon as well. And what it is it's the resource guide of 110 different stocks that I feel are poised the best for the next year, for the next few years. And then what I'm doing is every Friday, well, every weekend, right? I am going through each portfolio. So each stock that we have so far, remember I named off the sectors I have done right now. So I'm only going over those. When I build another sector, then we're adding it to the weekly synopsis or the weekly review, right? But at this point right now, we only have banking, basic materials, energy, healthcare, and utilities, right? So we have 6 more portfolios that I'm going to be building. But what's so lovely about these 5 portfolios is I go through each week, I'll go through each stock, and then I also give recommendations of basically what I'm going to be doing. Now, at this very moment, you're going to be like, oh, that's great. However, I'm doing it on the weekend, but I'm not releasing it until after 9 o'clock in the morning on Monday morning. You can be like, well, why are you doing that? I'm doing that so I don't get a whole bunch of people trying to front run me on the options that I'm talking about, right? Because if everyone knows what I'm going to be buying, then that's going to affect my price, right? So what if I'm a little bit busy at 9:30 in the morning and you beat me to the punch? Well, I'm like, well, that sucks because now you're benefiting off of my predictions better than I am. Now there will be a paid version in the future. It's just not the future yet, so there is no paid version. So I apologize that you're gonna have to wait until after 9:30 in the morning on Monday morning to watch the review for the upcoming week but I hope you understand. I got to get my positions in first before I let the whole world know what I'm doing, right? Because I don't want to pay more for what I did the research on, right? So if you're interested in that, then please feel free. Send me your email address. Fill it out wherever it is. Push the button. I'm going to shoot you right on over to the portfolio, and you'll be able to read past episodes and go over everything, and then you can see if you enjoy the way that I trade, or if you don't, if you agree with what I'm talking about, if you don't. But before you judge it, before you knock it, at least give me your email address, go on your way, and check out at least one episode and see if you like it. See if it was interesting to you, or go on there. I have the stock market sector book. Now it's expensive, right? It's $199 on Amazon. However, just like everything else, it is for free. And you just write down your email address, put it in there, click the button. I'm gonna send you to portfolios, but then you'll be able to. I mean, it's pretty obvious. I don't know on telephone. I'm not good on telephones, so I apologize on telephone. You're gonna have to scroll quite a bit, right? You have to keep on going like this. But once you're done zooming, right, you'll be able to see whatever portfolio. Like if you're looking at the finance, banking, whatever, then you'll after the archives, the review on the bottom, there'll be a section that says finance, and then you can click and you can read a more in-depth synopsis of each company that we're dealing with. If you don't want to buy the book and you don't want to have the big book at your house and you're cheap and you want to just read it for free, go ahead. Not judging. Do it for free. Get the knowledge and see you on the other side.